Hello, and welcome to a DrupalEasy video quick tip on using the ECA module and the OpenAI ChatGPT Integration module to automatically create a transcription of an audio file whenever the node is saved. We will start with the Drupal 10.1.7 site with all of these modules enabled. It is important to note that to implement the functionality shown in this video, an account with OpenAI is required, and API keys from the account must be provided in the OpenAI settings page. First up, I have already created an audio content type on the site. Note the file field named audio file and the transcription field, which is a long plain text field in which the transcription will be placed after it is generated by OpenAI. Next, we will create a new ECA model, and we will give it a name of transcribe audio. Now, our model will have one event and 4 corresponding actions. So let's get those in place. And we can even hook them up in advance. Let's configure our event. Click on that and give it a name. Save audio node. And the template is going to be the pre-save entity, content entity, where we select content of type audio. In our first action, we're going to load the referenced file entity. To do that, we'll use the ECA action, load via reference. And this is going to be the name of the token of which we're going to put that file entity into. So I'll just call that file entity. And the field name of the entity reference is our file field. As long as we select current scope from here, we don't have to set anything else. Once we have the entity loaded, the next step is to get the value of the URI field from that entity. So we'll call this get URI. This template will be getting a field value. And the field name that we want is going to be URI. That's the name of the URI property for field entities. It will be loaded into this token that we can name whatever we want. And the token name of the entity is the one that we set right here, file entity. Our next action is going to be our transcription action. And for that, we will use one of the OpenAI provided actions, speech to text. So the input of this, the name of the token, is going to be the output of this, which is going to be audio file URI. And the result, we can name whatever we want, audio file text, and we can take the default values for the rest. The final action is to save the transcribed text into the transcription field. And we will use the set field value action. The field name is the one that we created, field transcription. The value is going to be the one that we output. And the entity that we're saving it into is a node. Now we can save our model. To test, I previously created a small audio recording of the first sentence of Moby Dick. From the admin menu, we click to add new audio content. We can leave the body field empty, point to our audio file, and hit save. And if we scroll down, you'll notice the transcription field has been populated. Thank you for watching this DrupalEasy video quick tip. My name is Mike Anello, and if you have Drupal training, development, or project coaching needs, please check us out at DrupalEasy.com.